Hello, class, and welcome to ECO 1001, Principles of Economics 1, or Macroeconomics, and welcome to the Spring 2025 semester. My name is Professor Lombardi, and I'll be your instructor for our course this semester, and this will serve as our course welcome video. We're going to go through our Canvas together, look at our syllabus, grading policy, and all of the relevant information for our class. So welcome to our course, and I'm going to do a screen share now into our Canvas. And we're going to go through our main page and all of our relevant policies together. So welcome to our course Canvas, and this is our main page right here. The welcome video is going to be right here. Obviously, when you see this, it'll be updated to spring 2025, but everything else here is ready to go. We're going to go through our outline or our syllabus, which lives right here, in addition to our grading policy. A couple other things to keep in mind if we look under the Start Here main page. We have two discussions. The first is an introductory discussion. This is not a graded assignment, but please, within the first 2 weeks of the semester, take time to introduce yourself, share your expectations about the course and what you'd like to take from it going forward. And this will serve also to verify your enrollment in the course and make sure that you are a member of it. So it's not part of your grade, but please, everybody, within the first couple weeks of the semester, take the time to fill out the introductory discussion. Directly below it is the general question forum. And this is just a general forum for any questions or information on the class content structure or technology. If you have any questions on the class material, you're welcome to post here. If you're running into any sort of technical issues or have any questions on the assignments or anything like that, you're welcome to post them there as well. You're also more than welcome to email me at any time. I try to stay in ready contact with everyone. I know since we're an asynchronous course and we don't have in-person meetings, I try to use the digital technologies as much as possible to be able to answer any questions you may have as we progress through our semester. If we keep going through, you'll see our course is broken up into modules. Our course is broken up into modules. We have module 1 right here, comprising the first 5 chapters of the course. We have the 5 homework assignments. We'll take a look more at them after we go through our syllabus. We have our discussion forum for module 1 and our first exam. So each module has the assignments for its respective chapters, discussion, and an exam per module. Module 2, same thing, and module 3. And then at the bottom, we have our final exam and our extra credit assignment, which will add extra points onto your final exam. And we'll go through that when we review our syllabus. So this is our main Canvas page here. And as we go down, here are all of the PowerPoint slides in order. If you would like to download them, these are the same slides I use in my lectures, and they are freely downloadable and arranged in order, chapters 1 through 16. Those are the PowerPoint slides for our course. Otherwise, we're going to take a look now at our syllabus. It can be found right here, Outline Spring 2025, and freely downloadable as well. Let's take a look at our syllabus. And the syllabus is for, once again, ECO 1001. This is Principles of Economics 1 or Macroeconomics Introduction. I'm Professor Michael Lombardi. It's nice to meet all of you. And this is an online asynchronous course. We don't have any scheduled meeting times. We have due dates for our modules. Office hours, if you need me for anything, please make an appointment. I can gladly Zoom you or answer any questions you may have. And if you need to contact me, please contact me at lombardm@stjohns.edu. And here's the contact information for the business department office as well. Our textbook is Macroeconomics, the 22nd edition. This is a McGraw-Hill book, and I would strongly recommend just purchasing digital access through the McGraw-Hill software, and we'll go into that shortly, as this course will require online access to be able to complete all of the assignments and exams. So for our course description, this is to explain the functioning of the U.S. economic system and how it utilizes and allocates resources within the context of scarcity. This is an introduction to macroeconomics, or the big picture outlook. Entire sectors of the economy, countries, large economies are what we will be looking at here. So things like supply and demand, measures of employment, business cycles and instability, monetary and fiscal policy, the role of aggregate demand, and how are savings and investment important to economic growth as well. So upon completion of the course, concepts such as supply and demand, price and output equilibrium, role of savings and investment, and their influence on standards of living, role and limitations of monetary and fiscal policy to correct economic imbalances, and the critical evaluation of some of those economic and monetary policies will all be covered in this course. This course is delivered in an asynchronous format. All the PowerPoint slides are posted to Canvas. We just saw them when we went through our Canvas. And each chapter lecture is pre-recorded and posted to Canvas as well. After we review the syllabus, I will show you where to find the lectures and how they work. All homework assignments and exams use the McGraw-Hill Connect electronic software, and that will be required to be able to complete our course. 60% of the overall course grade are the 3 regular exams. The final is 20%. All the homeworks get averaged together for 15% of the course grade, and our discussion posts are graded and worth 5%. Not those 2 discussions at the very top. Each module has a graded discussion. There are 3 total graded discussions. We will look at them in a little bit as well. All grades multiplied by their respective weights and sums will lead to your final course grade. Textbooks required reading and tests will be based on the text. Class handouts, not really in an asynchronous course, but I do sometimes post URLs and assorted other readings. And class discussions, the prompts for the 3 graded discussions are very pertinent to the material you will see on the exams and certainly worth going through and studying as well. There'll be an extra credit opportunity. I just showed it at the bottom by the final. That is an electronic assignment. It looks similar to a homework, but instead of being a graded homework, each question you get correct is worth a bonus percentage point on your final exam grade. So that extra credit is due the same day as the final. Absolutely be sure to do it. It cannot hurt your grade in any manner. It can only give you bonus points on your final exam. Attendance. This is a fast-moving, challenging course, and it's delivered asynchronously, so we're not meeting at any specific time or in a room or anything like that. So it's going to be your responsibility to check Canvas and be aware of any assignments, upcoming exams, and due dates throughout the session. All students are expected to complete the exams by their respective due dates, and makeup exams will only be given with a valid documented reason. So do keep that in mind. As we are an asynchronous course and there is over a month between module due dates, if you miss anything, you will need to have a documented reason why. It's not like we have a test on a specific day or anything like that. There'll be a corresponding assignment for each chapter covered in the course, and they are broken down into 3 modules. So all assignments should be completed prior to taking the exams. So do all of the Module 1 assignments first before you take the exam. All module assignments are due the same day as the corresponding exam. So Module 1, which is all of those homeworks, Exam 1 and Discussion 1, completed by February 21st by end of day. Module 2 and Exam 2 by March 24th, and Module 3 and Exam 3 by April the 30th. The final exam must be completed by May 8th. All exams will utilize the McGraw-Hill Connect software like the assignments. Exam 1 comprises chapters 1 through 5, Exam 2, 6 through 10, Exam 3, 11 through 16, and the final exam is a mixture of questions from all of the covered chapters. So we cover 16 total chapters in the course. The final is a mix of questions from all of them. There are a total of 3 graded discussions in this course. Each module has a corresponding discussion. To get full credit on them, please write an initial post in response to the prompt. Once you do that, you'll see everybody else's replies and then respond to at least 2 of your classmates to earn full credit. Module 1 discussions due with the rest of Module 1 on the 21st of February, Module 2 on the 24th of March, and Module 3 on the 30th of April. Here are the important dates for our courses and for our semester. Obviously, some of these don't apply, the days off and the like, as we're asynchronous, but do keep an eye on when the withdrawal period is, when your midterm grades will be due, when you can apply for pass fail or withdrawal classes. So keep an eye on these due dates. General comments. Once again, this course requires McGraw-Hill Connect software. We'll go over that in a little bit, and it's required for all assignments and exams. I'd recommend having a calculator handy during exams as well. This is not a heavy math course, but some of the chapters use some mathematical formulas in a simple sense. I'd recommend have a calculator handy. PowerPoint slides and course materials can be used during exams as well. All written communications only through your St. John's email. Please don't use any personal emails to email me as per school policy. If you're having difficulty with the course, contact me and I can gladly Zoom you or answer any questions you may have via email. If you do want deeper tutoring, you get access to tutors as part of your tuition. They're available at the library in St. Augustine Hall behind the cafeteria at the Universal Learning Center. They are provided free as part of your tuition, and the school will set you up with a tutor that can help you in this course. You do have to make an appointment, but strongly something I'd recommend taking advantage of. Academic integrity, once again, please submit all of your own work. The Academic Honor Pledge can be found here. Not really much of an issue with a class like this, but please submit your own discussion posts. Don't write them with AI or post someone else's work. And any cases of academic misconduct can be forwarded to the dean. So please submit your own work and the like. Intellectual property. Once again, this is an asynchronous course, so recorded lectures are available. They are fully posted. They are closed captioned and meet all of those criteria. However, these lectures are property of both myself and the school. Please do not use them for any purpose other than completion of the course and studying for your assignments and exams. Health accommodation, as we're not in person, not really a need to quarantine, but if you do have any health issues, medical issues that I should be aware of that may cause you to miss anything, just please let me know and we can gladly work around that. If you have any sort of disability that gives you some sort of accommodation and you feel I need to know about it, you are welcome to contact me directly or have the Disability Center contact me as well. Their information can be found there as well as their director. So anything you feel I should know about, please have them contact me. Notice of non-discrimination, St. John's does not discriminate in any way, shape, or form. If you need to contact the Title IX office, their information is found right here as well. Finally, copyright statement. Once again, this class is protected by copyright and it's property of both myself and the school. Please use the material present for completion of the course. And the copyright policy can be found right here. Finally, let's take a look at our outline. So Module 1 comprises chapters 1 through 5, and those are the chapters themselves. And Module 1 is due by the 21st of February. That'll be Module 1, Discussion 1, and Exam 1. Module 2, comprising chapters 6 through 10, that is due on the 24th of March. And Module 3, comprising chapters 11 through 16, is due on the 30th of April. So there's slightly more than a month per module. And then the final exam is due at the beginning of finals week on the 8th of May, and the extra credit assignment is due at that time as well, if you choose to complete it. So that is our outline for the course, and you are welcome to download this as well at any time off of Canvas if you have any questions or want a copy for it. Let's take a look at our grading policy. Our grading policy is the same as outlined in the course outline. Each exam is 20% of the course grade, as is the final. The graded chapter assignments are 15%, and the discussion posts are 5% of the overall course grade, adding up to 100%. As you complete the assignments, the weighted total column on Canvas will automatically update and display your correct grade in the course. So that will display your correct grade as you complete more and more assignments in real time. So that is going to be in Canvas. So let's go back to our Canvas now, and I want to show you where our lectures and also our discussions will be located. So if we roll down here to Module 1, here are the lecture recordings. Some of them are broken up, 1 and 1A, so longer chapters or chapters with appendix slides get additional recordings. So if, let's say, we click the Chapter 1 recording right here, here's what our lectures look like. They are freely hosted in YouTube. You can copy the link and full screen it if you'd like in a new tab, or play it natively through Canvas. They're fully closed captioned as well. So all of our lectures are right here in YouTube, and these are the same lectures I would give in a classroom setting on the chapters. And they can be found in our Canvas right on the main page. Homework assignments. If we click one, it's going to bring us once again into the McGraw-Hill Connect software. When you go to do one the first time, obviously we're in instructor mode currently, it's going to ask you to create an account. I would recommend purchasing access directly through Connect, and you'll get access to the ebook as well as all of the assignments for the semester. If you bought a code from the school bookstore, you can in the interim activate a 2-week free trial, but that trial will expire and then you will have to purchase access. Do not buy a used copy of the book, as the code will not work. So once again, I'd recommend just purchasing access directly through McGraw-Hill Connect. It will have you set up an account. And once again, you can purchase access directly through the software. And the Connect software is going to run all of our assignments. So all 16 homework assignments, as well as the 4 exams, will all be through Connect. The only assignments which are not utilizing Connect are going to be the discussion posts. So let's take a look at them. Let's take a look at the discussion posts. So if we click the Module 1 discussion right here, how are they going to work? So here's the first prompt talking about public and private goods, which is a topic we cover in Chapter 5. So the prompt is going to ask you to explain the difference and provide an example of each. And then please write your initial post, and after submission, be sure to respond to at least 2 of your peers to earn full credit. I will post in the announcements how I do grade these discussions shortly, but once you click reply and make your initial post, then you'll be able to see all of your classmates' responses, and you need to respond to at least 2 of their posts to earn full credit for each discussion. So those are the graded discussions. There are 3 of them. Once again, 1 for each module. So Module 1 gets a discussion, Module 2 and Module 3. And the exams use the exact same Connect software as the homeworks, and they're found right here. So as you can see, all of Module 1, the due date is February 21st, and that's end of day, that's 11:59 p.m. Module 2, March 24th, just exactly conforming to the syllabus, and Module 3, April the 30th. So all of our modules are matching the due dates from our syllabus, and we have 3 total discussions, 3 module exams, and if we scroll all the way down, a final exam as well. And the final exam will be a mix of questions from all of the chapters, and that's due on the 8th of May, along with the extra credit assignment, which can earn you some bonus points on your final exam. Our PowerPoint slides, once again, if you want to download them, so if we click Chapter 1, it will display it in Canvas. Sometimes they don't format so great in Canvas, so I would recommend just clicking the button right here and downloading the slides directly. And they make great study tools, and these are the exact same slides I use in all of my posted lecture videos. So PowerPoint slides are all in order and can be found chapters 1 through 16. The ones that say 1A, those are appendix slides. Some of the chapters have appendix slides with some additional information, and they get a corresponding lecture video as well. So the ones that say chapter 1A recording, chapter 3A recording, that's what those are. And those are all of the slides in chronological order. So that's going to be our main Canvas page. And as you can see, I like to use announcements quite a bit, especially since we're an asynchronous course. This was the first announcement about how I had published the Canvas. and you'll see an announcement similar to this one when the course welcome video goes up as well. So expect a bunch of announcements in the run-up to the start of the semester, and we will utilize them frequently as we go throughout the term. So that's it for our welcome video. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you and spending spring 2025 together with you. I wish you all a great start to the semester. And once again, if you have any questions as we get underway with our course, feel free to email me at any time as well. I look forward to a great spring 2025.